Greetings, humanoids of the internet! My name is Bob, and this is episode 104 of Journey into Space! Journey into Space. Now, I haven't been doing much KSP videos lately because I've been working on my rating, one thing, and also I'm kind of waiting for 0.22 to come out before I do anything too ambitious. The rating, I've just got out my my first science fiction piece called Jake Barnes' Lunar Freebooter. It's a science fiction novella. It's a hard science fiction novella, which means I've tried as much as possible to make everything within the realms of what we know is physically possible. That includes the technology. That also includes the resources for places like the moon. So I've been working on that. Because there's really been a sort of dearth of hard science fiction lately. I mean, lately being the last few decades. It seems like after we landed on the moon, and then we sort of decided not to land on the moon anymore, and then hard science fiction kind of went to shit after that. So I think it's time for a renaissance of hard science fiction, and more importantly, because I like to read it, and there's not that much out there. Well, if I can't read it, I might as well write it, you know. So that's out there, and today we're gonna stick close to Kerbin. We're going to work on some vehicles, and one of the vehicles that I've been wanting to do in KSP is motorcycles. And here's our motorcycle. Now, one thing I found out is that the KSP physics, they don't do the tilting thing very well as far as motorcycles go. You could tilt over, and it just keeps on going straight except tilted over. So that doesn't work too well. And then once we kind of play with this a bit, we will try to jack around with it a little bit and see what we can do with it. But let's test this. Save and launch. Okay, what's keeping this thing up right now is SAS basically. I don't know why it's jittering all over everywhere, but let's go ahead and see if we can't get this thing going down the road. I don't know what is up with that jittering motion. Whatever. Now I've got 2 different SAS modules on here, so it'll pretty well stay up on 2 wheels. The problem arises when we have to sort of translate from one surface to another. Not really going very fast, is it? What's our power is fine. Yeah, just going 21.6 meters a second appears to be the top speed. We could fix that. Let's see if we can get this thing off-road here. Okay. We'll turn on the fine controls, and we'll see what we can do as far as tilting goes. I think pretty much... Oh, well, that actually works in a sense kind of well. Well, actually, it doesn't. If you use your positional controls while you're using your steering controls, it seems to work. It seems to help you steer some, but it doesn't act like normal normal motorcycle steering would. And we could be about to pop our wheels. Okay, or just destroy the spacecraft altogether. In fact. Okay, yes. Yes. Okay. Now there's a seat on this for a Kerbal. I wanted to do some experiments without Kerbals on it for good reason, apparently, first, before we commit a precious little Kerbal life to this process. Okay, back to the VAB, or the spaceplane hangar. Okay, we're going to experiment with a little VTOL hopping capability. It's not a foregone conclusion that this will work very well because these very tiny engines. Nope, in fact, it doesn't work at all. Too tiny. Let's pick up some speed. Oh. Or, yeah, or we can do that. Okay, motorcycle VTOL test 2. Let's turn on fine control. Okay. Works very nicely. Okay, and then it stops working very nicely and goes kabunk. Kabunk. Okay, well that's a step in the right direction. Yeah. Okay, now I think it's time to commit a precious, precious little Kerbal life to this contraption. Not that contraption. This can, okay, let's go ahead and unlock this. I'm using a mod here. I wish I could tell you what the name of it was, because this wasn't really the point of this whole thing. But it's an interesting mod. I haven't really used it much, but if you look on Kerbal Spaceport for command pods, you should be able to find it. It's a command pod mod. Oh, and that thing is wandering off. Let's go ahead and stop it. Thank you. Okay. Jebediah Kerman, come on down. Okay. No, that's not good. Fortunately, I have prepared for such an eventuality, but I haven't prepared very well for it. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and get him in the command seat, and we'll work at it from there. Okay, yeah, that was one too hard. Okay, gear up. Jebediah Kerman, Man of Steel. Okay, up. Okay, nope, nope. Please stay up. Thank you. Let's turn on fine controls. Up. Let's get moving forward. Let's turn our brakes off. Get moving forward. Get moving forward. Yeah. I don't know why it's so unbalanced now. Maybe because Mr. Jebediah is on it. He unbalances everything. Well, maybe we should just take off. Yep. Okay, up, up, up. Oopsie daisies. Jeb? Jeb? Oh my god, we've killed Jeb! No! Okay, through the modern miracle of reanimation, Jeb has returned to us. I have replaced the vehicle wheels with these airplane wheels, which also means we need a source of forward thrust. So I'm got that on the engines. But let's and I've also um, set it to control from here instead of from Jeb's seat, because it seems like I get better control that way. This thing has like no torque, and it seems like it's not even using the torque that I have here. So let's see how this works. Let's gear up. So far, so good. Hop on a wheelie. Whee! Up. Okay, the solution to that problem is more thrust. But need much more thrust, yes. Oops. Okay. Fine controls, please. Thank you. Oh, okay, and that happened. And Jeff is gone again. Okay. Oh no, there he is. Now he's gone. Okay. Now he's gone. Okay, well let's yes revert to launch. Okay, once again. Activate the forward thrusting engines. Unlock the brakes. Okay, sorry about that. Locking up. Oh, and could not switch to breasted monitor resolution. Yes. Lovely. Okay, shit crashed. Why am I not surprised? Okay, let's hit the gear. Okay. A little bit of throttle. Fine controls on. Hop a wheelie. Whee! Pop a nosy. Okay. Okay, stay. Okay, throttle up. I grant you this is not so much a motorcycle as it is a vertical takeoff and landing vehicle, but oh well. And the amount of fuel it has is very small. And good thunk. And Jebediah is where. No, Jebediah, no. Okay, well we're still having issues. We'll work on those. Okay, here we go again. I got rid of the vertical lifting capability. It's just the first thing we were trying to do here is simply build a motorcycle. So we haven't really completed that function yet. So we're just gonna work on the motorcycle aspect of it. Yeah. Okay, control from here. Thank you. Okay, that's fucked up. let's, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, fine controls. Yeah, the thing is, the SAS on this was so powerful by design. I made it fairly powerful that it does weird things. Okay, kick the brakes off. I said kick the brakes off. Okay. Wheelie. Alright, throttle up. Looking for adventure. Da, 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 da. Head out on the... Okay, I go real fast. Head out on the highway. Like a true nature's child. But I was born to be wild. Fly so high, I'll never want to die. Born to be wild. See if I can steer this bitch. Okay, no. No, bad news. Okay, I can steer this bitch. I have to, I'm about to run out of world here. About to run seriously out of world here. Whoop. And goodbye, Jebediah. Okay, let's see if I can maneuver him head first. That's his least vulnerable spot. Nope. Okay. Okay, let's do it again. And then we will go back to sort of the VTOL side of things and see what we can do there. Okay, gear up. Or gear down, rather. Okay, and stop doing that. Fine control on. Okay. Pick that Harley up. Like a boss. Okay. Yeah, turning with any success requires sort of a delicate combination of leaning first and then pulling yourself upright. Seems to be most successful. Okay, we're about to do a little hop here, which will probably end in Jebediah's death. But you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. Isn't that right, Jebediah? Death is part of the business. And of course, fortunately, you are reanimatable. So, oh, and yes, total loss of control. Oh, but Jebediah did live. Appears to be. Okay. Alrighty. Walk it off there, Jebediah. You're okay. You wrecked motorcycles before, but they're possibly not quite as badly. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to move on to a more of a VTOL type thing. I'm calling this thing the Holy Cross of Impending Doom, because that's sort of what it is. A Holy Cross. It's got a big cross-shaped thing here of impending doom. Okay. RSS on. Let's gear up. Oh no, I mean gear up. Okay. Oh, never mind. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Holy Cross of Impending Doom. Oh, impending doom. Okay. Let's control from here. Let's put our fine controls on. Let's do our gear. Stage. It's like one of those cars the young kids have, yeah. And they're going to break dance for those cars. Up. Getting down like the young folks, yeah. Okay, come on. Maybe a little more throttle would help. Okay, good. So far, so good. A little high. Kind of scary. Kind of real scary. And now plummeting like a rock. Throttle up, thank you. Is there any... Whoa, that was weird. Anything left of Mr. Jeb? Whoa, what the hell? Nope, nothing at all left of Mr. Jeb. Well, shit. I did call it the Holy Cross of Impending Doom, which for Jebediah it was. Whoopsies. Okay, let me see what's next on our agenda. And now introducing the Flower of Impending Death. Because it looks like a pretty flower of impending death. We have to work fast because I forgot to put a power source on here, so we don't have much power to work with. What's going on? Okay. Okay, let's throttle that back. Whoa. Let's put on fine controls. I have these side rockets on here in case of emergency, which could be any time now. Yeah. Oh, Jebediah! I'm so sorry. Oh, ouch. Okay, walk it off there, Jebediah. You're okay. Yeah, you're fine, even though you just fell off that building. Yeah, you're fine. Walk it off there, dude. Okay, well, I think that's about off right now. And until next time, hasta la vista. Adios!